Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. What a fantastic Constitution Day it is, an election day, and what better way to spend an election day on not watching the election, because it's kind of already happened. There's no way we can change it. What you can change, though, is yelling at me for all the silly mistakes I do, and I'm sure that you will all do that. So, have you had a fine evening, or fine afternoon, or fine day today? And thank you for the raid, Hub. Thank you very much. That is awesome. That means we are just... I love this part of starting a stream like this. This is so nice. It's like having someone warming up the crowd and getting everyone hyped. And then by the time I tune in, there's 94 people here. That is amazing. Love that. So thank you, Hub. Thank you very much for keeping everyone around. Watching up is always a good afternoon. Yeah, I could not agree anymore. Does that make sense? Oh, let me rephrase it. I wholeheartedly agree. I have no, all is good if you look away from the headache I have. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope maybe it's at least just for context, it is about 1,000,000 degrees around here because summer hit Denmark. 28 degrees today. I've been out all day, which means I'm like pink as a lobster, and there are no aircon, so indoors is about 35 degrees.
Our modest fellowship expands.
And now I am exceedingly handsome. Thank you. Woohoo! It's been a satisfactory 5 months. That it has indeed. Thank you, PJR. And look at that. Look at the leaderboard. It goes 10, 5, 2.5. Huh. It's pink as only a Scandinavian Brit can be. Yeah, and I'll be back to white again in a couple of days. Right. And oh yeah, and I'm also soaked in sweat and sunscreen, so that's lovely. Good thing you're not around here, so that's awesome. It's only 19 in Norway. Yeah, so what are we doing today? We are playing Satisfactory. A nice, cool, calm, satisfactory evening, I hope. We certainly need more cables for sure. Look at us. We go psh, psh, psh. There. All right. Well, let's see what came in here. Let's see. Okay. Tomorrow is 31 with rain. Oh, that sounds like thunder. Oh, look at that. Look at all the beautiful concrete down here. This actually looks way better than I thought. Like going up here and over and down there. That looks so much better than I thought. What is this crap? Oh yeah, that's the bouncy things. Alright, so what are we doing today? Alright, we're done with the space. We're done. Bye. See you in a couple of months. Nah, not quite. But we did build computers last time, and what is it we want? No concrete problems in Satisfactory at least. Nope, no concrete problems. Not today at least. So let's think about some things. We definitely need power. And we need the nobelisks. And we need compacted coal. And we need supercomputer. Okay, I think we got a few things left to do. But the fact that we are... Oh, hold on. Let's see if we actually get... Oh, I'm in a cheerful mood. That's nice. It's about damn time. I've been a bit grumpy lately. I don't know why, and I'm sorry for that. And it's totally not what I want to be. I don't want to be grumpy. This one. Let's look at milestones generally. We have alternate turbo fuel, and that's compacted coal. So we need compacted coal. That seems okay. And some fuel, and then we get turbo fuel. More efficient alternative to fuel used in generators and vehicles. We got the rifle, but that requires a shitload of Nobelisk. And we want this to be produced in a tower. And then inflated pocket dimension is something we absolutely want. Can we get it? Can we get it? Where are our computers? It should be here. Turbo fuel 2. Yeah, indeed. Nope. That one. And we don't have enough of these. Damn. Well, let's go salvage some and bring them back. There's so little research here that it doesn't really make a lot of sense to go back and get him here, right? I think we need to... I think one of the key things is the compacted coal. Yeah, bigger pockets. Ooh, are you okay, Binary Codex Gaming? That holy crap, be back soon, folks. That's not a good thing. Whee! I wonder where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm going this way, so totally wrong location. Oh, can I hit it? See, we can use it for recharging our bulb. Look at that. That's not half bad. Can I hit this one? That would be interesting. Nope, not the chest to the left. I didn't have. Okay, now I need to make sure that I go safely to the ground. I'm not gonna hit it all the way, but I also need to run a bit to get up. Sweet. I want to jump, but I also want to cover this crap here. Because we need to go to that tower, further away. Let's do another way. I gotta get used to this. Nope. One more. Show off your building skills. Pave it while flying on the gap. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole lot of waste of time. I think we all have established numerous times that FPS-like skills are not my forte. Oh, so I have to, oops, there you go. Oops, again. Ah, wonder what that's there for. That's definitely not particularly relevant. I know these are just my my things. This is like warming up before doing exercise. No, warming up before running or something. Warming up before performing at peak level. You need to warm up so you don't overstretch, and we warm up by making concrete. See, beautiful, beautific. Yeah, I guess. What's you up to in gameplay time? I would say 74 hours would be my guess. Because it was about 70 hours last time and then one more stream, so that's going to be 74. That's how I... Okay, now this is going to be... let's see. Alright, I'm going to take this one. And see if it works. It works! Sweet. I'm not sure it works here though. This probably doesn't work, but let's give it a shot. Nope. So, we got our answer. That means... Yep, and no. There, that's one, and we'll build... I don't want to have too many different layers here. That's gonna be really weird. Oh. Alright, so now I think we can build it complete. And as always, don't build it from here. Build it. Yeah, and that one. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Hold on. Now that's gonna be not so beautiful, but we'll do these. Here, here. Something like this. It's not exactly stellar. Well, this one could then be still go like that, and that one could still go like that. Yeah, that's something. It's not pretty, but that's as good as we can do it so far. Yep. Yep, there's some weird green uneven terrain underneath our beautiful concrete, and I'll fix that. This is just the last little teeny tiny bit, as if you know me. But in this this part, because I like this way of doing it, where you just say, all right, I'll just cover a bit more here, and I cover a bit more, and I cover a bit more, and then eventually we'll see huge swaths of land covered. And this one definitely also needs to be covered, but it's not going to be right now. Oh my God, this is a slow belt. Why are we taking such a slow belt? Alright, I guess that's just how the world is right now. When is the next stream of Void Bastards? I was actually planning to stream tomorrow some Void Bastards. Oh, that's not pretty. I thought it was really fun, but I must admit right now I'm extremely exhausted, and I'm just thinking, alright, get the kids to school tomorrow and then just sleep. Someone keeping me up until 3 o'clock last night, and I'm kind of wasted. Alright, so let's get some of these back. I mean, I actually had to do this. I had to do this because we did not even have enough. Oops. Yeah, that should be just fine. It is so much nicer doing this way. Right, I still have a good fair amount of concrete, so we could also turn this tower into a beautiful radar tower. And I know it's not the tallest one, but since I want everyone to have it, then might as well while we're here. Right, we did not sort of conclude on how I wanted it to be done, right? We were sort of still like at odds with ourselves on the look and feel of it. Yes? No? 3, 4. Now, unfortunately, we will have different designs of this, and that's never good. It means we also have to go back. Yeah, so I think what we did for the last one was actually build some of these here. Ha! Missing iron rods. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. I talk about you and there and build towers for every product. Oh, interesting. How's that working out for you yet? This is one way of doing it. The other way of... Great. Awesome. That's all I need to know. We are going to find a location that has iron for us. This one is not going to have iron. Where could we find iron in a happy world? I don't remember. I can't really tell where iron would be. I can't remember what any of the towers are like. This one? No, that's Caterium coming in. And that's... I don't think we have anything iron nearby. Horrible. Because I don't have any iron rods. And without iron rods, it's just not really working. So this one is... We have engines coming out. And this one is... This might just be... No, that's Caterium. Why does all of it look... Ah, it doesn't look the same. It's just me being me. What else do we have? It's 2 items coming up, and it's steel. Yeah, that's still not working. Okay, see, now I can actually see what's up here. Scroll. Yeah, see, I made it like 1 less and I'm not entirely happy about it, to be honest. No, that's not actually one that's... Oh, there's some glitching here. Yeah, okay. Where be the iron? Here maybe? Over there? But then, if that's the case, then I think it's easier to jump to that one and jump over there. That's also more fun. Jetpack finally! Yeah! Awesome. I got lost. There you go. And then a strategic jump location. Whoa! Okay. Iron rods. Sweet! Give me them iron rods. I need lots of them. Yeah. Binary Curtis Gaming. Oh, you're back. You left in a hurry. So apparently the wind got strong enough to blow a maintenance person off the roof of a 2-story building, and he landed in a tree. I just helped his coworker help him down. Safety harness broke, but it kept damages to a broken arm and a few bruises. Ow. That's very good of you. You're a good Samaritan helping him. That's a pretty strong wind. And pretty awful safety harness that breaks. It sucks doing all the things right, like wearing a safety harness and then it doesn't help because whatever. I'm like, come on, I did everything right. Why do I have to get hurt then? Is this one, this one's plugged in? Yeah. Well, good of you indeed, good of you. I got an idea. I got a new idea. It's basically the same, so it's... When I have a good idea and it's basically the same as my bad idea, then you can judge whether it's a good idea. Oops. I don't think the other one was a bad idea, to be honest. Here. Well, the broken arm is the initial assumption. They are waiting for the ambulance right now. Oof. Okay, but that's... Well, you are a good Samaritan for sure, to go and help. There are too many people who do not go and help. Everyone, and this is the... Let's see if you get the rest. Get the reference. Kitty Genovese, or Kitty Genovese. That depends on who is pronouncing it. I don't know, it's called the callousness of bystanders, or the bystander, it's called the bystander effect. Yeah? Everyone thinks someone else is doing it, and everyone looks at everyone else not doing it, and if no one else is doing it, then I don't have to do anything either, because apparently there's not a problem. And that's where Kitty Genovese comes in, which is a bit more complex story than... So let's see if anyone has got their reference. Oops, wrong way. You must be extra careful on your brakes today. What? Why? Did you switch the second oscillator factory back on? I saw you switch it off. Second oscillator factory. What? Did I have something off? I don't recall having something off. Huh. I don't recall. Maybe I probably didn't though. So good point. Let's take a look at that at some point. Hello. A player in the way. Why do I have to be? Why do I have to be extra careful about my brakes? Is it just a reference to not falling down, or is there something else I need to be worried of? Was it a veiled threat? That wasn't very veiled though. So I think this episode might be called Roofing or something. Roofing. We are actually almost running out of these. Yes, the Thatcher. What? Huh. Oh, right. A Thatcher is someone who makes roof. All right. But that's only like obviously the thatched roof and not just any roof. Oh, look at that. It's actually a good thing we have a jetpack. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get up back up here. Right? So you make, when you literally make concrete roof, then I don't think you're a Thatcher. Regarding your reference and shepherds, we shall be for thee, my lord, for the power. What? I think you. No. All right. So okay. So So we don't have any experts on crime in the 30s in New York? That surprises me. That would be like a natural thing to be an expert on around here. Now, okay, so let's see. The essence is... yeah, that's correct. Alright, so... Whoa. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. How can I do this? Alright, the kitty... Alright, so the bystander effect is actually, I think this is how I do it, and no. This is tough. How do I do this correctly? Because it can't be done normally. I can't do two things at once, that's for sure. So I'm going to take here. I'm going to take a belt that goes in there. Yeah, because now I get this one that is not locked. And actually that's kind of not the right place, but anyway. Alright, bystander effect is that where no one is doing anything, and oh yeah, that's true. Boondock Saints has a sort of a reference to it. I didn't remember that. How far do we want to go in this one? Yeah, that's actually true. That's not good. That's not happy. It does not bring delight. And that's all that matters. If it doesn't bring delight, we don't do it. Now, I keep getting distracted because I'm doing something that's relatively complex, and therefore my brain is not working very well. Anyway, that one. And then I can't get it up. How would I... well, I can't get it up. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this design, because this design is just troublesome. Good. Right, so the intention is that I will now have these ugly things. Ooh, they could be even uglier, and no, they won't be even uglier. This is going to be fine. So I can go up here and go, and I'm not going to do it because then I'm going to land somewhere a million miles away. But I could have these things, and we can just call them gargoyles, and then they'll be fine. Oh, Kitty was... Oh, there we go. Was it in 60s? I can't remember when it was, but it was quite a stir. I wasn't alive back then, so I only got the references. Right, so let's do... See, that the problem is this breaks here and this breaks here. That kind of just so badly implies that I shouldn't be doing this. Let's try and complete that story which I was trying to get across. It was sort of in context of binary codex gaming. So, at some point in New York, a woman was stabbed 33 times or something horrible like that. And I don't know, stabbed a lot of times and pursued, and she ran away and she cried for help. And apparently when they did sort of the crime investigation, and she got away, and she was hunted into some hallway and stabbed again. And by the time that she bled out and died, and they were trying to figure out the story behind it and what happened, there were 33 people who heard or saw it, and no one called for help. And that was obviously like a big deal, because no one helps their fellow man. And that's actually just, it influenced a lot of things about the callousness of New Yorkers, and how modern society were making people like jaded and all that crap. So that was the essence of it, and I think to some extent there's something true, except the story is a bit more complicated than that if you really dig into it. But yeah, so that's that was the reference, because it is quite often when an accident happens. Oh yeah, and afterwards, a lot of psychology studies try to sort of test it and sort of prove it, and make some experiments where they're like some of the interesting ones where there were like two people doing a test. They were just doing this written test in a room, and one of them was an insider, so he was part of the test. And then some smoke started coming in, and the guy who was actually genuinely the one being performed the test, he was just looking at the smoke coming in and looking at the fellow man, and he was like, don't care. So he didn't do anything, and the sort of like the whole room could be filled with smoke, and he didn't do anything because the other guy didn't do anything. And that's kind of something that I see, that just everyone's like, if they don't do anything, then I guess there's nothing, I'm not going to do anything either. And that's a pretty dangerous effect, because everyone could be like Binary Codex Gaming, could be just looking outside and say, well, I'm sure someone will come to his aid. And if everyone thinks that, no one does. And that's the part. So, always help. It is actually, generally, it's better to get hurt if there's one person who sees it than if there are 20 people who see it. Because the 20 people will all assume that some of the other 19 will be more qualified to help. But if there's one person, they will always help, generally, right? That was one hell of a rant. How's that for a rant? Book written about the German police forces. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, well, rather disturbing considering it's election day. I think the whole election thing is going to be very, very disturbing very soon. So that's depressing. Democracy, the least bad way to run your country. Nilaus is still sore about nobody helping when he took a break the other day and the Firefly attacked. What? Oh, right. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's the context. That's what I wanted to get at all day. Thank you for finally seeing all my veiled references here. Just trying to give you all a guilty conscience about not helping me. True. Whew. Just got freaking out here. Right, so, okay, this one. Ding, and ding, and ding. There we go. There we go. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, 4. So it has to be on top of this one. Let's build a radar tower. Flippity flip, flip. Yes. Boom. Does that look okay? No, it does not look okay. And then I pick it up. Like, massive construction. Or like, okay, pick it up. Oh, it also takes a while to deconstruct. It's an amazing sound. I love it. Let's deconstruct it again. And let's see. We are going to build a tower there and there. And that'll go from this one. And this one will actually go up to this box. There we go. But that one is just for show. Sweet. Aha! Enter name. No. Right, we built another tower. Except this one will actually be the first completely complete tower. That's a word. Completely complete. Wait, we get that one and we get that one. So. Let's just check where I built it, the other one. I think the gargoyle idea is super cool. Great, thank you. I was looking for someone giving some kind of validation. What does the radar tour do? It looks awesome. It also supposedly explores more, but it doesn't work. But it looks awesome, and that's all I need it for. So, can we color it? Didn't we? Someone asked if we could color it. Ooh, I'm gonna try it. That's gonna be so cool. That's not a color thing. Aha, and that one maybe? Nope. That's the coal. There we go. Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. I love it. It's gonna be awesome. It is awesome. Alright. It looks awesome. That's it. That's all it is. Okay, so we're gonna have these things, monstrosities. Have you base jumped from the radar tower? No, I have not. I have not. Don't know if I should though. Doesn't seem safe. This one goes to that one, I guess. Then we remove it. What? Yes, you have. Oh, right. I did it. Unintentionally, I did it. That's true. That is true. I did. Coffee. Okay. Good for you. So, in a while, we will have a happy... oh, yeah. The ladder jumping. Yeah. Yeah. We will have a happy Thorsel in chat when he is all drugged up on coffee. See, almost everything you build in Satisfactory, where it's a complex build with the sequence is important. Once you build it once, and they're like, oh, okay, I just go through the motions now. You have to build it in a certain way, otherwise it doesn't work. But there you go. That's one more. And we'll complete this tower, and then we'll fix some of the other ones, right? Ooh, 44 is not actually a lot of fuel. We built... nope. It doesn't matter. Actually, now that I... Oh yes, it does matter. Because it has to be here. So this tower will be happy and complete. I wonder what it's going to look like from the outside. It's probably going to look absolutely awful, but that's the whole point of having gargoyles. They are awful. So the whole point of all of this was I wanted to pick up some iron rods. Didn't we see somewhere that had some concrete at the ground level? Which one would have some concrete at ground level? I can't really imagine which one. Oh yeah, I started building in this one. Anyway, we have concrete over there. No. Over there. Behind this one. So let's jump down here and see how this works. On the other hand, we also wanted this one. You know what? we'll use this opportunity to try to go back here. I don't think we can get all the way up from this, but we can try. The tough part is actually getting altitude. Yeah, I can't do that. But I can go hit this one. Yeah, that's pretty okay, I would say. That's not half bad. Right? Right? He asked in a threatening voice, seeking validation from the online community. Right. Thank you. A player in the way. Thank you. And boom. Inflated pocket dimension. I don't know. We got 5 more. That's 5 more junk. Let's work on the next one. Rifle is a no-go. This one, black powder. No, I don't have that yet. And turbo fuel, we don't have that yet. So we only have, wow. Oh, we're gonna get another one now. All right, let's have a go. What do we want? Not steel screws for sure. Alternative Nobelisk might be exactly what we want. I don't know what the default Nobelisk is, or it could be an alternate computer quantum thingy. I don't think turbo fuel works in a jetpack, to be honest. I'm leaning towards this. I'm gonna go with this one. Yep. Thank you for your validation. Because that one might be some... What? That was the last one. Ooh. Oscillator is the best. Yes, but I'm not going to build any more oscillators because I actually have a lot of oscillators. But I have no Nobelisk. So I will be using the Nobelisk... Nobelisk and building it correctly from the first time. While the other one would require me to actually... that one we don't need. Would actually remind me... require me to redo something I've already done, and that's less likely to happen. Alright, let's go and see. Oh, look at the yellow tower. That looks so good. Hey, this doesn't look half bad with those gargoyles. Right? I mean, it looks really wonky, but... It looks wonky, but whatever. Ooh, didn't we have some issue with this one? That we said, I can build it low because it's always going to fly above. If that clips with this one, I'm just going to go cry myself to sleep. Yeah. Chat is kind of quiet today. Yeah, yellow tower is best tower. You are absolutely right. At some point we're going to build some roof on this one as well. Yellow tower is best tower. Oh, let's get some stuff. Stuff. That's stuff. Not so much stuff. Definitely not that. It's too much of this stuff. Yep. What else? What else? Anything else that needs updating? Yeah, we'll just top up all the other ones just so that they are happy. Even this one got used a bit. And now the interesting thing is also, shouldn't we get more of these just because? Because you never know, suddenly I'll find a good idea to update something. Alright. It's hot here too. Yes, it is. I have to keep an eye on your own game. Too hot to type. Yes, summer is here. Damn you, global warming. Where were you when we needed you? Ooh, that's not gonna be I'm not gonna make it. I'm not even gonna make it that one. Okay, well. Ow. Hmm. Well, we're gonna get distance anyway, so that's something. See, we like this one, but oh yeah, that's kind of crap. Ah, this one ran out. No, I think oh yeah, I tried to change it and then I got lost and I didn't know what to do, and then I was like, yep, that's gonna be a challenge for another time. You're fine? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely where we left off last time, for sure. Let's take this one out, this one. Got it. And up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Radar tower. Can I still build it? No! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Ah, I just left them there. I was running around with that crap. Damn it. I was running around with that crap. Alright, I'm gonna jump back here. I'm gonna build this one. And we can take this one. You know what? I'm gonna put it in number 2 and number 3. That will actually be the locations we have. That one, right? Undo, undo, and from here on up here. 39 left. What are we building? Hello, Andy man. That seems to be your call sign. What are we building? We are building roofing. We are thatchers today. Though it's not really a thatched roof, but we still call ourselves thatchers. And that should probably also be the name of the episode, if I can remember that, when I sit in a couple of days trying to figure out what the hell I was doing in this episode, clicking my way through this episode, and like, it doesn't seem like I did anything in this episode. And so what am I gonna call it? Did nothing, screwing around? I don't know what to call an episode that doesn't really, where I didn't really build anything new. That's another one. I don't think it's gonna be, some of these will never ever be used, but that's life. Being artistic, yes, that's one of my strong suits. Alright, here we go. Fly to the moon. Oh yeah, we're gonna fly all the way back from here. That's good. Oh, that was just face first into the wall. That should have hurt a bit more than it did. I don't have computers. Do I need computers? No, I don't need computers. Or do I? Screw it. We can take that one as well and then get some computers. Yes, that's what they're called. Always use clickbait titles. I am the worst person in the world to do clickbait titles. And my YouTube channel is suffering for it. I am just... Wow, that was like... That was so bad. Come on! Fuck yeah! That was awesome. That was good. That was good, right? Whew, that was tight. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's number 4. Nope. And I deconstruct it before it's even placed. There. Boom. I am just unable to place it correctly. It's supposed to be here, and I keep placing it further and further away, right? Yeah, okay. So that was fail. Let's fail, please. Maybe like this. So I'm looking at the white line is across the middle. That's correct. Great. We like that sound. That sound is thoroughly impressive. Oh, we forgot to do that. Never mind. Well, not never mind. Gotta do it. Oops. Glitchy, glitchy. Voila. Tower is now live. And this building is a what? With a what on? It's a green thing. It's a green thing. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can paint the green. That's gonna be... That green is... blue, red, green. Yeah, as you can see, yeah. Blueprints and robots. That would be nice. That's the most noisy thing we have. Oh, that looks so good. So damn good. Let's build.
A new subscriber.
Oh, that sound has also been...
yourself. We are building an army.
Suspiciously absent. Thank you, Gombo 1981. I am imagining that you are advertising how old you are in your... Thank you for the 4 months. And thank you for renewing and using your Twitch Prime and also remembering Twitch Prime. This is the moment when you will all, who wants to of course, look in your top right hand corner and see, hey, my Prime actually expired. I'd have no one else who is more deserving than that. And then clicky clicky. Or maybe you'll go, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's okay. But it's not more than okay. It's something. Down, ramp, 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 ramp. Hoppa. And see, despite the fact that we are not really building anything new, I'm actually really happy with the progress. And by that I mean, I think I'm working fast, I'm working pretty efficiently, I'm getting stuff done, even though the stuff we get done is purely an aesthetic improvement, then I still feel that we are getting stuff done, and I like that. Sometimes it's not about building new things, and we can also say that we have actually built computers, so it's not as urgent for us to unlock new tech. Not that we don't have new tech to unlock, but it's not as urgent, right? Does that make sense? I hope so. So much loft space being wasted. Oh, it's not being wasted. It's full of rats and other critters. Do I need this one? I'll try not to, so we can see if we can save just one little click in the construction of this, because we're going to do this a few times. So any clicks matter. We can. It's lovely. I think we might call this gargoyles. Right? Wouldn't that make sense? That one. And we have gargoyles in all corners. Yeah. And that enables us to jump on to the next one. See, this one has an acute lack of color. Can we hit it from here? No. But I'm pretty sure we can go here and go whee. Sweet. Whoops. Should have... Most of this is already done, so... There. Fang shooting, same time. Yes, you're going pro soon. Oh yeah. Oh right, we did this one. Do we like this? No, we don't like this. I mean, we tried it just to see if it looked different, but I don't think I like it. I think I like this one better. That one. And just because then it's part of sort of the roof of the building. Training for Fortnite, yeah, or whatever else comes out. Seems like Apex is trending down. Not that many viewers on Apex these last time I checked. Not that I'm keeping an accurate score. All right, this one's good. This one's good. Everything's awesome. I will do that one and that one. Oh. And this is a great way to go out and explore the world. See the world, they said. Travel the world. And the great thing is, once you're complete with a location, it also becomes a lot easier to go to the next one because it has the beautiful gargoyles. Okay, beautiful, overstatement, but functional gargoyles.
New subscriber. Come, steal yourself. We are building an army.
Alright, someone found out that they had an idle Twitch Prime, so thank you very much, Rasisk, and welcome to the Order of the Path. So, can we get some subs and hearts in chat? That would be very, very appropriate, wouldn't it? And I can't really move there, so... that one. Yeah! Look at me, spamming emotes and all. Well, I am actually playing an FPS these days. I am playing Void Bastards. I played it Monday, I think. Was it Monday? I think it was Monday. And I had a ton of fun, and I wasn't exactly great. I think anyone can attest that it's probably not a good idea for me to go pro in that regard. But I did okay. Yeah. I think okay is as much as we can do it. I had a ton of fun. It felt a bit like Darkest Dungeon in the roguelite version of it. There was a lot of not inventory, but a lot of ammo management, which was frustrating. But I think it's frustrating because it is not easy. As Hub said, so to prevent just spray and pray. But being a shitty player like me, it's a bit of a setback, or a bit of an extra level of difficulty. The fact that one bullet does not kill stuff, but one bullet that hits may, but there will also be 6-7 bullets in the walls around the target before one of them hits the target. I don't know why, but my weapons just seem to be highly inaccurate. Void Bastards, and I might play it tomorrow if I feel there is any kind of interest. Otherwise, it's probably going to be Friday. And it has an absolutely fantastic art style to it. It's very unique, the art style. It's very cartoonish. Again, very much like Darkest Dungeon, not in the same way, but in the same way of using a specific art style to cut corners on advanced graphics. I love that. That's such a great way to do when you, as an indie game developer. Not that Paradox, I think it's Paradox is an indie game developer, but and it's probably been really difficult to make it with those graphic styles. So, but at least they don't have to do any kind of photorealistic things. So there's probably a lot of things that at least have been that easier, and also like the render time and all that stuff. All right, now let's get a picture of something that hopefully looks okay. See, this tower is also complete, so how do we do it justice? Because this looks crap. Can we just do one in the front and one in the back? Like this? Oh yeah, it's a green tower. Sweet! I could even do this one, and you can't see the ugly part of it. Cool. That's where we take the first break, so I will take a short break.